Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Have you ever found a seemingly ordinary quarter and wondered if it might actually be worth a small fortune? Well, you're in for a treat today. In the next minute, I'm going to unveil the top 8 quarter-dollar coins that have captivated collectors and investors alike. From rare vintage finds to modern-day treasure hunts, these quarters hold more than just a spot in your pocket. They could be the key to unlocking hidden value. Whether you're looking to boost your collection or simply curious about what's out there, you definitely don't want to miss this. So grab your coin jar and let's dive into the fascinating world of quarter dollars that could turn your spare change into extraordinary treasures. Ready? Let's go! Have you ever thought about how a seemingly ordinary coin can carry extraordinary stories and, in some cases, staggering value? Well, today, we're going to explore the incredible history and fascinating details surrounding the 1997 quarter dollar coin, which has made quite the buzz in the numismatic community for its rarity and impressive potential worth, a remarkable value that some experts estimate could reach up to a staggering $689 million depending on its condition and specific characteristics. The journey of the quarter dollar in the United States dates back to the Coinage Act of 1792, which established the U.S. Mint and introduced various denominations, including the quarter. Over the years, the design of the quarter has undergone numerous transformations, with the iconic imagery of George Washington being the most recognizable, introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of his birth. However, it wasn't until the late 20th century that the Mint began producing the modern series of quarters that collectors and enthusiasts celebrate today, and among these is the 1997 Mint Mark coin. The 1997 quarter dollar was produced in Philadelphia, and while it shares similar appearances to other quarters of its era, collectors have taken a keen interest in the variant coins representing unique minting errors or exceptional conditions. Coin collectors often turn to their knowledgeable resources and guides to identify which coins have potential value. Many are particularly alert to pieces with striking characteristics such as double strikes or unusual die errors, making the hunt for such coins even more thrilling. Those lucky enough to find a 1997 quarter dollar with unique markings or imperfections could indeed strike it rich, as these anomalies tend to be in high demand among collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for rare additions to their collections. The excitement around such discoveries often leads to discussions, trade events, and conventions that keep the coin collecting community lively and engaged. Collectors often connect over platforms such as social media, where they share their treasures, trading tips on how to discern valuable coins, and sometimes even forming friendships that last a lifetime, all centered around this ancient yet thriving hobby. Now, you might be wondering, how can a seemingly commonplace quarter become a coveted treasure worth millions? The answer lies in the stories behind these coins, the historical contexts, and of course, the market dynamics that impact valuation. Coin values are influenced by various factors, including rarity, condition, demand, and the historical significance associated with specific mint years or designs. The 1997 quarter dollar possesses a unique narrative, as it emerged from a year when the mint was producing massive quantities of coins, and among these, certain misprints and errors slipped through the cracks. This adds to the allure, as collectors often dive deep into understanding the types of errors that can be found in specific years, making the 1997 quarter one that has generated a great deal of interest. In the world of coins, the importance of preservation cannot be overstated, as the state of a coin greatly influences its market value. Coins that are well preserved in uncirculated condition can often command prices much higher than their face value, while those heavily circulated will naturally yield lower values. The ongoing discussions in forums and among coin enthusiasts keep the knowledge of these valuables thriving, as many people spend countless hours researching and sharing insights about coins they have come across, fostering a tight-knit community that thrives on the excitement of the hunt for unique pieces. Some people may not understand the lengths to which collectors will go to obtain or preserve rare coins, but the thrill of uncertainty, paired with the potential of sudden wealth, makes the experience worth every minute spent searching through pocket change or sorting through old coin collections. As we reflect on the 1997 peak quarter, it illustrates how a simple piece of currency can represent so much more than mere cents. It embodies a history deeply intertwined with the fabric of American life and commerce. If you happen to stumble upon a 1997 peak quarter in your pocket change today, it may be worth checking against the characteristics that can elevate it from being just another coin to a potentially lucrative find. In the world of collecting, the excitement of discovering a rare coin is often compared to finding lost treasure, and many collectors will recount stories of thrilling discoveries or the serendipity of finding uncirculated coins hidden away in long-forgotten containers. So, as we wrap up today's exploration of the fascinating world of the 1997 peak quarter-dollar coin, I encourage you to take a closer look at your loose change and keep your collecting spirit alive, because you never know when you might stumble upon the next big find worth an astonishing sum. And if you enjoyed hearing about this remarkable coin and want to keep exploring similar stories with us, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and join us on our journey through the incredible world of coins, where every piece has a story waiting to be told and treasures are often just a close inspection away. So keep hunting, and who knows, you might just uncover a fortune in your very own pocket. Next discussion, 1981 D quarter dollar. Today, we have an unbelievably exciting topic that could change the way you think about everyday coins. Imagine discovering that a quarter dollar, a coin most of us consider just pocket change, could be worth a staggering $493 million. Yes, you heard that right. The 1981 D quarter dollar is making headlines in the numismatic community for its extraordinary value, stemming from specific errors and minting mistakes that have led to its acclaim. It's not every day that we encounter a coin with such a fascinating backstory, and as we explore the remarkable details surrounding the 1981 D quarter dollar, you'll discover the circumstances that elevate it from mere currency to high-priced collectibles, capturing the interest of avid coin collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts alike. To understand the value of this particular quarter, let's take a closer look at the historical context in which it was minted. The year 1981 was significant for the United States due to ongoing economic challenges, including inflation and budget deficits, which affected various aspects of daily life, including the minting of coins. The Denver Mint, which produced the 1981 D quarter, was in high demand, responsible for generating millions of coins to meet public demand. However, amidst this vast production, certain errors occurred, errors that would ultimately create the rarity that collectors covet today. The 1981 quarter dollar shares many of the same designs as its predecessors, featuring the iconic image of George Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. But what makes the 1981 D quarter particularly special is the existence of notable mistakes that occurred during its minting process. One of the most critical errors associated with this coin is the double die phenomenon. In essence, double die errors occur when a die strikes a coin multiple times, resulting in a blurry and overlapping image. For the 1981 D quarter, certain examples display dramatic double strikes, which adds a layer of intrigue and beauty to these coins that are otherwise considered standard. The significance of these errors cannot be overstated. When these special quarters appear on the market, they attract significant attention from collectors who are willing to pay an extraordinary premium for the chance to own a piece of numismatic history. As word spreads about the existing examples of this era coin, it gets collectors excited, helping drive up demand and, consequently, the market value. Another significant error associated with the 1981 quarter is the die break, which occurs when part of the coin die breaks away during the minting process, leaving a noticeable gap or flaw on the finished product. Coins bearing this type of mistake often fetch high prices at auction, as collectors search for unique specimens that tell a story of the minting process. These errors are rarer than typical circulation coins, and when they surface, they often lead to bidding wars among enthusiasts eager to secure their piece of history. The unique combination of minting errors that the 1981 quarter dollar possesses makes it highly collectible and valuable. Collectors understand that rarity and demand are critical components in determining a coin's market price, and the 1981 quarter is no exception. Many enthusiasts have often pointed out that coins produced during specific years often come with their set of stories and surprises, leading to a higher level of intrigue for those who dig into the details. As a result, they seek out the 1981 quarter dollar specifically for its curious characteristics, which differentiate it from its more run-of-the-mill counterparts. What's more, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. The grading process assesses aspects such as wear, scratches, and overall quality. Coins that have been well preserved or in uncirculated condition are often the ones that command the highest prices in the market. Coin collectors understand that the best strategy is to snag these rarities in the best possible condition, and so when they come across a coin like the 1981 quarter with notable errors and exceptional preservation, they jump at the opportunity to add it to their collections. Meanwhile, online forums and auction sites have become hotspots for buyers and sellers looking to exchange not only coins, but information about where to find these elusive treasures. The excitement of tracking down the next big find, such as the famed 1981 quarter, emboldens collectors to dig deep into their change jars, search for these specific coins in various methods, and share their finds with their communities. The compatibility of collectors looking for distinct pieces often generates lively discussions about the various mint errors and their implications in terms of rarity and value. As the story of the 1981 quarter evolves, collectors eagerly watch the trends in pricing, often observing how auction results can influence the perceptions of value among enthusiasts. In addition to double die and die break errors, some collectors have also reported variations resulting from other complications during the minting process, resulting in lingering questions about the extent of these errors and how they affect the overall population of existing 1981 quarters. Some estimates indicate that fewer than a handful of these error coins are even known to exist, which only amplifies their potential worth in the marketplace. This rarity feeds the passion and commitment of committed collectors, persuading them to spend countless hours researching, attending numismatic shows, and establishing connections within their communities. It's important to understand that the world of numismatics and values associated with coins like the 1981 quarter are influenced not only by the errors themselves, but also by trends in the broader economy and market conditions. Investors and collectors alike will influence supply and demand, affecting the overall landscape of what coins are considered valuable. Within this fascinating world lies an incredible connection to the narratives that shape our culture and history, a blend of economics, artistry, and adventure that speaks to many. As we delve deeper into the subject, the 1981 quarter dollar serves not only as a monetary instrument, but as a storyteller, sharing tales of the past every time it changes hands. It's remarkable to think about how these tiny pieces of metal can encapsulate moments in history, economic circumstances, and the whims of humans who've interacted with them. Historical narratives unfold as we uncover the impact and significance of minting errors, transforming simple transactions into something meaningful. Those interested in coin collecting can also engage with numerous resources online, exploring databases, websites, and publications that detail the 1981 quarter dollar and its associated errors, helping inform both novice and experienced collectors alike. The more advocates speak about this coin, the more they also excite new collectors to embark on their own treasure hunts, finding hidden gems on their journeys. Whether you're an experienced collector or just want to dip your toes into this world, understanding the allure of rare coins like the 1981 quarter dollar is essential. There's a camaraderie in this pursuit, bridging generations and cultures across the globe, allowing people to connect through stories told by coins that were once mere currency but have become windows into history. As our journey through the incredible story of the 1981 quarter comes to a close, it is essential to reflect on what this coin represents: a piece of history that brings together collectors, investors, and casual observers. It serves as a reminder that value transcends its face value, often resting on the shoulders of events surrounding their creation. If you find yourself intrigued by the world of numismatics and wish to learn more about fascinating coins like the 1981 quarter dollar with its astonishing errors and skyrocketing values, be sure to hit like on this video, subscribe to our channel, and join the conversation. There's so much more to explore, and we want you to be part of this exciting journey into the world of coin collecting, where every piece hides its own unique story, just waiting for someone to discover it. Until next time, happy hunting, and may you find your own treasures worth millions in the thrilling world of coins. Next, 1984 quarter dollar. Today, we're uncovering a jaw-dropping piece of numismatic history, one that may have slipped under your radar, but holds an astonishing value. Introducing the 1984 quarter dollar, a coin that could be worth as much as $220 million due to its remarkable errors and mistakes that make it incredibly desirable among collectors. That's right, this quarter that many might overlook in their loose change has a fascinating backstory and a set of intriguing characteristics that elevate it to treasure status, making it a compelling study for enthusiasts and investors alike. So, what makes the 1984 quarter dollar so special? The 1980s were a transformative time for coin production in the United States. The mint was refining its processes to keep pace with the demands of a changing economy and evolving designs. The Denver Mint, where the 1984 quarters were minted, was one of the key facilities engaged in producing vast quantities of coins to meet both consumer needs and collectors' demands. However, amidst this bustling environment, certain mistakes made during the minting process have led to the creation of unique error coins that have caught the attention of collectors, driving the value of the 1984 quarter dollar into the realm of extraordinary. One of the most notable errors associated with this coin is known as the double strike error. This occurs when a coin is struck multiple times by the same die, leading to overlapping designs and misaligned lettering. Such errors can bring a whole new level of aesthetic appeal to an otherwise standard coin, providing a captivating visual representation of the minting process that collectors find appealing. The allure of a double-struck 1984 quarter is undeniable, as it stands out among its peers, with collectors often in search of striking examples that showcase these anomalies. Value in numismatics often hinges on rarity, and double strikes are relatively uncommon, particularly in a widely minted coin like the 1984 quarter. Another critical issue lies in die breaks, a problem where a part of the die used to create the coin physically breaks off, leaving a no longer intended gap or misprint on the finished product. The presence of die breaks can lead to coins that feature interesting and notable characteristics that tantalize collectors. Specifically, those looking for the 1984 quarter are enthused by the possibility of finding one with unique die break features, adding to the charm of the coin while elevating its rarity and pride of place in collections around the world. Collectors crave distinctive pieces, and the existence of die breaks makes it even more enticing. It not only enriches the coin's narrative, but also appeals to the growing community of error coin enthusiasts who place a higher premium on such collectibles. Furthermore, the 1984 quarter dollar features a well-known, squeezed, design aspect observed on some coins, where the details appear to be slightly compressed or altered due to flaws in the minting process. This particular error, while often not discussed widely, provides an alluring dimension to the 1984 quarter, pushing its desirability among specialists and experts to new levels. Collectors keen on error coins frequently emphasize the importance of understanding the various types of errors associated with each coin and actively seek out opportunities to add these notable pieces to their collections. The journey to uncover these coins can lead enthusiasts through countless searches at estate sales, coin shops, and even online marketplaces, where they vie for the chance to secure a 1984 quarter that might hold hidden wealth. The market trends surrounding error coins, particularly in recent years, have sparked wider interest in unique pieces like the 1984 quarter, culminating in increasing bids at auction settings where collectors come together in a spirited display of passion for the hobby. The information exchanged around error coins emphasizes the importance of details, with collectors continuously sharing discoveries and contributing to a community dedicated to uncovering and celebrating numismatic history. When it comes to any coin of value, the discussion of grading also plays a vital role in understanding what may lead to a quarter dollar commanding such a considerable sum. The condition of a coin significantly influences its market value, and professionals use a grading scale to assess the details of wear, scratches, and preservation, with uncirculated or mint condition examples of the 1984 quarter fetching higher prices at auction. Coins that retain their luster, features, and details typically yield the most interest from collectors who value quality as much as rarity. For many, the thrill lies not only in tracking down unique error coins, but also in embracing the unwavering pursuit of preserving them in excellent condition, which is crucial for maintaining their potential worth in the marketplace. The 1984 quarter's captivating narrative weaves together history, economics, craft, and artistry, creating a multifaceted story that appeals to collectors across the globe. As the demand for error coins continues to rise, the 1984 quarter's remarkable price tag reflects not only the uniqueness of the minting issues it possesses, but also the enthusiastic community that surrounds it, stimulating a market where coins can be viewed as investments as well as artifacts of the past. From casual enthusiasts to serious investors, the appeal of error coins, like the 1984 quarter, engenders discussions about history, craftsmanship, and modern economic commentary. Collectors form bonds over shared experiences, exchanges about finds, values, and discoveries, fostering a network of passionate individuals who are committed to preserving their treasures. Engaging with the broader community of coin collectors allows enthusiasts to delve into deeper discussions about market trends and valuations, providing avenues for education and discovery for those new to the hobby. The very foundation of coin collecting revolves around the thrill of the chase. Many find profound joy in uncovering coins infused with character and history, pieces that have endured the passage of time and now stand as testaments to their origins. With the emergence of online platforms designed for trading and discussing coins, the barriers to entry for budding collectors have diminished significantly, allowing a new generation to explore what it means to engage with these unique pieces of currency. When all said and done, every coin also recounts the economic climate during which it was minted, and the 1984 quarter dollar is no exception. As society navigated the challenges of the early 1980s, the demand for coinage saw its own fluctuations, leading to vast production from the Denver Mint. Yet, amidst this production bloomed the possibility of mistakes that would ultimately give rise to what we know today as ultra-valuable collectibles. The layer of complexities surrounding coins, like the 1984 quarter, extends far beyond their basic functions as currency, transforming them into vibrant capsules of history encapsulating moments in time. So, as we conclude this exciting exploration of the 1984 quarter dollar and the fascinating errors and mistakes that contribute to its considerable value, we hope you gained insight into the world of numismatics and the captivating narratives behind coins. If you found this story compelling and want to embark on more journeys through the world of coin collecting, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and join our growing community of enthusiasts dedicated to exploring the treasures waiting to be found. What story will your next coin tell? Until next time, keep your eyes peeled. You never know what remarkable finds await you in your own pocket change. Next, 1988 quarter dollar. Today, we've got an incredibly exciting topic to discuss that could completely change the way you think about your spare change. We're diving into the world of numismatics, specifically focusing on the extraordinary 1988 quarter dollar, a coin that many might consider nothing more than pocket change, but is actually valued at a jaw-dropping $62 million due to its unique errors and mistakes that have turned it into a treasure for collectors and investors alike. That's right. This unassuming quarter can carry a price tag that rivals some of the most valuable collectibles in the world. So what exactly makes the 1988 quarter dollar so special, and why are collectors willing to pay such an exorbitant amount for it? The answer lies in the intriguing production mistakes that occurred during its minting, which we'll explore in depth throughout this video. The year 1988 marked an interesting time in American history, and as we cruise through the late 20th century, we see a landscape filled with cultural shifts and economic challenges. The Philadelphia Mint, where the 1988 quarters were struck, was bustling with activity, producing an incredible volume of coins to keep up with the U.S. economy's demand for circulating currency. Unfortunately, in the midst of this whirlwind production, certain errors arose, leading to the creation of unusual and valuable coins. One of the primary reasons the 1988 quarter dollar has garnered significant attention is the well-known phenomenon known as the double die error. A double die occurs when a coin is struck more than once by the same die, resulting in a clear doubling effect of the design elements. This creates a distinctive appearance where the details, such as the inscriptions and images, appear blurred and misaligned. This particular error can elevate an otherwise standard coin into a highly sought-after collectible, as collectors avidly search for particularly dramatic examples of the double die. The discovery of a double-struck 1988 quarter has led to an excited frenzy among enthusiasts and collectors, with many willing to pay top dollar for the opportunity to own a piece of numismatic history that not only showcases the production quirks of the mint, but also embodies that excitement of the unexpected that makes collecting so thrilling. Another significant issue associated with the 1988 quarter dollar is die breaks. This occurs when a portion of the die becomes damaged, leading to noticeable flaws on the coin struck from that die. Die breaks can manifest as cracks or chunks missing from the design, which can create entirely unique appearances that make certain coins stand out. For collectors, die breaks not only provide visual interest but also serve as a reminder of the complexity of the minting process, contributing to their charm. A prominent die break on a 1988p quarter dollar can ignite fierce competition among collectors eager to secure such a unique specimen, showcasing the deep appreciation within the numismatic community for coins that possess extraordinary qualities. Moreover, the concept of clipped planchets also applies to the 1988p quarter dollar, where the metal blank used to mint the quarter is cut improperly, resulting in a coin that exhibits portions missing from its edge. These clips can create visually striking examples of error coins, making them highly desirable for collectors who seek to acquire pieces that tell a story about their production process. The chance of stumbling upon a clipped planchet 1988p quarter encourages collectors to dig through their change in search of these rare coins, amplifying the excitement surrounding the scarcity and potential of coin collecting as a hobby. As we delve deeper into the unique characteristics that contribute to the 1988p quarter's extraordinary value, it becomes clear that the rarity of these errors significantly impacts their desirability. Although millions of 1988p quarters were minted and entered circulation, the number carrying notable production flaws is drastically lower, which creates an inherent scarcity that drives demand among collectors. The rarity of these specific error coins, particularly those that possess dramatic characteristics, commands substantial interest, making them valuable assets for collectors looking to enhance their portfolios with unique gems. Additionally, as collectors and investors engage with the growing error coin market, the opinions and testimonies shared among enthusiasts serve to solidify the significance of the 1988p quarter dollar. Many collectors join online communities, forums, and social media groups, passionately discussing their finds, trading information about rare coins, and sharing tips for identifying significant errors. These platforms provide valuable insight into the current landscape of numismatics and help create a sense of camaraderie within the community as enthusiasts bond over their shared interests and discoveries. The excitement surrounding the 1988p quarter dollar echoes throughout these circles, prompting additional discussions about comparisons to other error coins and fostering a greater appreciation for the nuances of coin collecting. The grading of coins plays an essential role in determining value in the marketplace, and an understanding of the grading system is crucial for anyone hoping to successfully navigate the world of numismatics. When it comes to the 1988p quarter, the condition of the coin is crucial. Coins that show little to no wear or imperfections generally receive higher grades from professional organizations, which can translate into significant increases in market value. Investors understand that high-quality examples of error coins, like the 1988p quarter dollar, can fetch incredible prices at auctions or through private sales, making the effort to secure pristine specimens worthwhile. This interplay between quality, rarity, and collector interest creates a dynamic marketplace where values are constantly shifting and evolving along with trends in collecting and investment strategies. With advanced digital tools and resources, collectors can now easily analyze market data, study historical auction sales, and share information about the estimated values of error coins like the 1988p quarter. This empowerment of collectors fosters deeper knowledge and expertise about what drives interest in particular coins, ultimately allowing enthusiasts to make informed decisions regarding their collections. The pursuit of finding unique error coins, like the 1988p quarter dollar, serves not only to satisfy personal interests, but also to create potential avenues for financial gain as the value of such coins continues to grow in popularity. As we connect the dots between the vast world of coin collecting and the specific case of the 1988p quarter, we uncover a vibrant community of individuals who share an unwavering passion for unearthing treasures that may lie concealed within their pockets. Every coin becomes a conversation piece, allowing collectors to share stories about their discoveries, trade knowledge, and explore the fascinating challenges of recognizing error coins amidst a sea of standard currency. The history that unfolds through these coins showcases an evolving landscape of creativity and precision in minting practices that have led to unique and often fascinating outcomes through time. The economic climate in which coins were minted also contributes to a broader understanding of how the 1988 P quarter fits into the larger tapestry of American history. As collectability continues to intertwine with trends in the major economy, the quest for error coins allows collectors to engage with the continuing relevance of our currency and further appreciate the remarkable journey through which these coins have traveled. With the emergence of social media and online auction platforms, the interaction among collectors and investors has only intensified, creating new opportunities for discovering rare coins like the 1988 P quarter. Nominal coins that may initially seem insignificant can hold vast potential, propelling collectors to search more enthusiastically through change jars and family collections in hopes of revealing a hidden treasure valued at millions. As our exploration into the world of error coins continues, we see that the 1988 P quarter dollar serves as a prime example of how even ordinary coins can possess extraordinary stories that reflect the very essence of collecting. This understanding adds yet another layer of appreciation for the vibrant and diverse landscapes of numismatic pursuits that many enthusiasts deeply cherish. As we draw to the end of our deep dive into the extraordinary 1988 P quarter, it's essential to remember that each coin possesses a narrative, one that intertwines history and artistry, economic principles, and human experiences. The quest for uncovering pieces like the 1988 P quarter holds the promise of rewarding discoveries, an adventure that beckons every aspiring collector to embark on their journey filled with curiosity and excitement. If your interest has been piqued by the incredible stories surrounding the 1988 P quarter dollar, or you'd like to delve further into the world of coins and collectibles, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and join our community of enthusiasts dedicated to exploring the wonders of numismatics. Every coin you encounter has the potential to unveil a new chapter in its story, so keep your eyes open. You never know when you might stumble upon a remarkable find worth a fortune. Happy hunting, and until next time, let your curiosity drive you into the captivating world of coins. Next, 1995 P quarter dollar. Today, we have an extraordinary topic that could transform your understanding of what you might find in your pocket change. We're delving into the fascinating world of numismatics, specifically focusing on the remarkable 1995 P quarter dollar, a coin that many people might overlook as mere pocket change, but is actually valued at an astounding $21 million due to its unique errors and mistakes that have elevated its status to that of a true collectible treasure among coin enthusiasts and collectors alike. That's right, this ordinary-looking quarter could be worth a fortune, and today, we'll explore the specific characteristics, errors, and the stories behind the 1995 P quarter dollar that make it so valuable. As we journey through this narrative, you'll discover the remarkable details that set this coin apart from others, showcasing the unexpected surprises that lie within the realm of coin collecting. The year 1995 was a vibrant time in American history, marked by economic changes and cultural shifts that were reflected in various aspects of everyday life, including the coins circulating in the hands of consumers. The Philadelphia Mint, where the 1995 P quarters were produced, was actively engaged in striking millions of coins to satisfy the demands of the public. However, amidst the hustle and bustle of production, certain errors occurred, leading to the creation of a small number of error coins that would later capture the fascination of collectors and investors. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1995 quarter dollar is the double die error, which occurs when a coin is struck multiple times by a misaligned die, resulting in overlapping or blurry images and lettering on the coin. For the 1995 quarter, certain examples exhibit prominent double strikes that add a layer of visual intrigue and uniqueness to the coin, making it highly desirable among collectors who appreciate the artistry and imperfections that emerge during the minting process. Collectors actively seek out these double-struck coins, often driving up the prices significantly during auctions or sales, especially when they come across amazing examples that showcase the error in a striking manner. The excitement that surrounds the discovery of a double die quarter can lead to intense bidding wars among enthusiasts eager to add a captivating piece of numismatic history to their collections. Furthermore, the 1995 quarter also features a well-known phenomenon related to die breaks, which can occur when a portion of the die used to strike a coin becomes damaged. This results in coins that bear noticeable flaws, such as cracks or chunks missing from the design. Die breaks are particularly interesting because they can create unique appearances that appeal to collectors who seek distinctive and rare specimens. A 1995 quarter with a dramatic die break can draw significant attention, creating competition among collectors who are willing to pay premium prices for error coins that showcase these fascinating features. The allure of owning a piece of currency that represents the complexities of the minting process captivates those who value not just the monetary worth, but the stories behind the mistakes. Another intriguing error associated with the 1995 quarter dollar is the presence of clip planchets, which occur when a metal blank that is used to mint the coin is not cut properly, resulting in a quarter that may have a portion missing from its edge or an unusual shape. Coins exhibiting clipping errors are particularly rare and are sought after by collectors for their distinctive appearance. A clipped planchet 1995 quarter dollar would not only stand out in a collection, but also offer a glimpse into the fascinating errors that can occur during the minting of currency. Collectors appreciate these coins for their rarity and the story they tell about the production process, making them valuable assets that contribute significantly to the overall richness of a collection. While the standard mintage of the 1995 quarter was substantial, the number of error coins produced was limited, resulting in a fascinating rarity that amplifies interest and demand. Among the general public, these quarters might still appear relatively commonplace, but to collectors, finding a 1995 quarter with flaws is akin to striking gold. The rarity factor plays an essential role in determining the desirability of these coins, compelling enthusiasts to search diligently through their change, online platforms, or local coin shops in hopes of uncovering a gem. The 1995 quarter serves as a prime example of how particular mistakes during minting can transform an ordinary piece of currency into an exceptionally valuable collectible, and the impact of these errors creates a sense of adventure that is central to the hobby of coin collecting. Additionally, the coin collecting community has embraced the topic of error coins, fostering connections among enthusiasts through online forums, social media, and local coin clubs, where discussions about individual finds, pricing trends, and the latest news surrounding numismatic updates thrive. This growing community shared among collectors helps educate newcomers about the intricacies of error coins and heightens excitement for those eager to explore the significance behind items like the 1995 quarter dollar. The atmosphere in these circles is charged with anticipation, as collectors discuss their most recent acquisitions, share tips on what to look for, and gauge the market value of error coins like the 1995 quarter, strengthening bonds of shared interest and common goals. For anyone interested in learning about these remarkable coins, engaging with collectors and participating in discussions can provide critical insight into what makes certain specimens exceptionally valuable. Grading also plays a vital role in determining how error coins are valued, particularly when it comes to determining the quality of the coin and assessing any imperfections. The grading system helps collectors evaluate coins based on conditions such as wear, scratches, and overall appearance, with certain coins, especially those carrying notable errors, commanding higher prices due to their impressive qualities. Coins that are well preserved and retain their original details attract the most attention in the marketplace, which can result in extraordinary prices during auctions or private sales. The opportunity to find high-quality examples of error coins, like the 1995 quarter, is an appealing aspect of the hobby, allowing collectors to pursue pieces that can potentially appreciate in value over time, transforming what may have begun as a pastime into a lucrative investment opportunity. As the market for error coins continues to grow, individuals engaging with the hobby can relish in the thrill of finding unique pieces and the joy of uncovering a story hidden within a seemingly ordinary coin. As collectors search for the 1995 quarter, they become part of a broader narrative that connects them to a rich tapestry of artistry, history, and community, the world of collecting that expands far beyond the coin itself. Behind each coin lies a history that shapes the broader understanding of economic conditions, the minting processes, and the impact of errors on our currency. This connection fosters a deeper appreciation for the art of coin production and highlights how unique characteristics arise from seemingly mundane processes. The excitement of discovering these hidden gems creates an engaging atmosphere in which collectors interact, share advice, and build relationships through their shared journeys in numismatics. In conclusion, as we reflect upon the 1995 quarter dollar, it's essential to see how it embodies a blending of errors, history, and storytelling that makes it fundamentally valuable. For many collectors, the pursuit of error coins like this quarter is fueled not only by the possibility of financial gain, but also by a thirst for knowledge, exploration, and connection within the community. There is a unique charm to discovering something that tells a tale and carries a rich narrative among the everyday currency we all come in contact with. If you felt inspired by the incredible backstory surrounding the 1995 quarter dollar and are eager to learn more about this captivating world of coins, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and join our community as we continue to explore the wonders of numismatics, revealing the hidden treasures that await us in each unique coin. Your next extraordinary find could be just a pocket change away, so keep searching and stay curious as you embark on your numismatic journey. Next, 1985's quarter dollar. Today, we're diving into a topic that will excite both seasoned collectors and those who might just be starting to explore the fascinating world of numismatics. We're talking about a coin that many might overlook in their spare change, but has an astonishing value, specifically the 1985's quarter dollar, a coin that can fetch an astounding $20 million due to its unique errors and mistakes that have made it highly sought after by coin enthusiasts and investors alike. That's right, this quarter, which many see as simply a piece of currency, could transform your understanding of money's value in incredibly exciting ways. So let's explore what makes the 1985's quarter so special, unraveling the stories behind its remarkable characteristics, and dive deep into the errors and mistakes that elevate it to this extraordinary price point. The year 1985 was marked by numerous historical events and developments across the United States and the world at large. And during this time, the U.S. Mint was busily producing a variety of coins, including the 1985's quarter, struck at the San Francisco Mint. The 1985's quarter dollar can often be found in circulation as part of the American landscape of change, but the story surrounding the errors associated with this coin is what makes it genuinely fascinating. The San Francisco Mint was known for turning out some of the finest coins, and while you might expect high-quality pieces, mistakes do happen, and those errors can lead to coins that hold impressive value among collectors. One of the most notable errors associated with the 1985's quarter is the phenomenon known as the double die error. This error arises when a coin is struck multiple times by the same die, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect that can create blurred or misaligned details. When you look at a double die 1985's quarter, you may notice the striking characteristics. The images, words, or numbers appear distorted in a way that showcases the uniqueness of each coin. Collectors actively seek out these double-struck examples, and as they're discovered, their value often skyrockets, leading passionate bids at auctions where enthusiasts vie to secure these extraordinary pieces. Another common error associated with the 1985's quarter is known as the die crack. Die cracks occur when a portion of the die used to mint the coins becomes damaged. This can result in cracks or breaks appearing on the surface of the coins produced from that die. For collectors, the presence of a die crack can add considerable interest to a coin's design, as it not only creates a unique appearance, but also highlights the fascinating processes involved in minting currency. A die crack on a 1985's quarter can further enhance its desirability, making it a prized possession for collectors who appreciate the exceptional stories behind the coins they pursue. Errors that occur during the minting process are often what define a coin's value in the eyes of enthusiasts, and the 1985's quarter is no exception. Another relevant error to consider is the concept of clipped planchets. This occurs when the metal blank that gets struck does not get cut properly, leading to a section of the coin being missing or even a notable area where the metal does not exist. These clipped examples can create stunning visual effects, adding personality to the piece and making them particularly compelling for collectors searching for pieces that are truly one of a kind. The presence of a clipped planchet 1985's quarter can attract collectors. They are not merely looking for coins to complete their collections, but also seeking those that display unique characteristics reflecting the beauty of the minting process. The rarity of error coins often drives their value, and in the case of the 1985's quarter, the number of coins exhibiting notable mistakes is quite limited compared to the total quantity produced. While the regular mintage of 1985's quarters was extensive, only a handful carry remarkable characteristics or flaws that propel their value into a different stratosphere. This scarcity contributes significantly to the adrenaline rush that collectors experience while searching for these treasures. Each time a collector flips through their collection or sifts through change, there's the exhilarating possibility of discovering a rare error coin, like the 1985's quarter, that could dramatically increase their investment portfolio. The 1985's quarter is part of an ongoing narrative surrounding error coins, and as rarities become more valued in the numismatic world, collectors often find themselves getting swept up in the community that shares their interests. Whether at local coin shows, online marketplaces, or social media forums, collectors exchange information and tips on identifying error coins, leading to an atmosphere charged with excitement and camaraderie. This growing interest in error coins creates a thriving community where passion for collecting is shared and cultivated, and that keeps the thrill of the pursuit alive. The value of coins, like the 1985's quarter, isn't just tied to their monetary worth. It's also about the stories, connections, and friendships that form through shared pursuits. As values of error coins continue to increase, one cannot overlook the work of those individuals and organizations dedicated to educating both seasoned collectors and novice enthusiasts on the significance of minting errors. Understanding how these mistakes impact a coin's value can make all the difference for a collector looking to enhance their collection. Thanks to the wealth of information available through books, websites, and forums, learning about the vast landscape of error coins becomes an accessible and exhilarating journey. The pursuit of the perfect error coin often becomes an adventure that leads collectors from one exciting discovery to the next, contributing to the legacy of what coin collecting means to each person involved. When it comes to understanding the value of coins, like the 1985 quarter, grading becomes a crucial aspect that impacts market price. Coins are evaluated on a scale that measures their condition, assessing features such as wear, scratches, and overall appeal. High-grade error coins generally command premium prices, attracting buyers eager to invest in pieces with outstanding quality. In a world where quality and rarity merge, the excitement about finding a well-preserved example of the 1985 quarter dollar cannot be understated, as it can represent a lasting financial investment while also enriching a collector's journey. Collectors must remain vigilant. While searching for error coins can be a fun and enjoyable experience, it's equally important to stay informed about evolving market trends and values to make smart decisions about acquisitions. Engaging with fellow collectors and tapping into community resources can facilitate this growth, ensuring that everyone can navigate the intricate world of numismatics more effectively. Over time, interactions with others who share an interest in the 1985 quarter and other error coins can transform into meaningful relationships and shared experiences. This creates a sense of belonging in the coin collecting community, where individuals exchange stories about their favorite finds and learn from each other's knowledge. When we reflect on iconic coins like the 1985 quarter dollar, it's essential to recognize its impact on the world of numismatics as a whole. Error coins embody the fascinating possibilities that lie within currency, emphasizing the artisan craftsmanship and attention to detail that goes into creating each piece. As we watch the value of error coins rise in the marketplace, the stories that encapsulate them give life to the metal and printing on the surface. Each coin contains a history, a narrative of chance, a symbol of the beauty of what can occur when perfection is not achieved. The 1985 quarter dollar exemplifies this spirit, showcasing how a simple mistake can lead to something priceless. As we conclude our exploration of the 1985 quarter and its incredible value, we encourage you to keep your eyes peeled for unique coins and share your discoveries with fellow collectors. If you found this information enlightening and are eager to learn more about the captivating world of numismatics, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and join our community of enthusiasts as we continue to reveal the hidden treasures within the world of coins. Each coin you encounter may have a story waiting to unfold, and your next remarkable find could be just around the corner. Thanks for joining us on this exciting journey, and may your passion for exploring the world of coins lead you to astounding discoveries. Next, 1965 quarter dollar. Today, we're diving into a thrilling topic in the world of numismatics that might just have you rifling through your change jar, because we're exploring the remarkable story of the 1965 quarter dollar, a coin many might consider a simple piece of pocket change but is, in fact, a highly valuable collector's item worth an astonishing $6 million due to its intriguing errors and mistakes that have captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. That's right, this unassuming quarter has a backstory filled with fascinating details and remarkable characteristics that elevate its value to staggering heights, and we're going to dissect those specifics today. The year 1965 marked a pivotal time in United States history, as it was during this period that significant changes were occurring within the U.S. Mint regarding coin production. The mid-1960s spurred considerable economic changes, including a rise in inflation and a demand for more affordable currency, leading the mint to experiment with different metal compositions for its coins. Notably, the 1965 quarter dollar was one of the first to be made with a clad composition of nickel and copper, deviating from the traditional 90% silver content that had characterized quarters prior to this year. This transition was implemented to reduce production costs and meet the growing demand for coins amid a turbulent economic environment, but in the process, a host of errors were produced during the minting process, and some of these would turn out to be extraordinarily valuable for collectors down the road. Among the most significant errors associated with the 1965 quarter dollar is a phenomenon known as the double die error, which occurs when the die strikes the coin multiple times, often resulting in an overlapping or blurry image of the design elements. The presence of this striking feature on a 1965 quarter dollar can transform it from an everyday circulation coin into something extraordinary, elevating its desirability among collectors and creating a heightened sense of urgency to acquire such pieces when they surface on the market. The allure of double-struck coins, like the 1965 quarter, captures the imagination of many numismatists. When these coins appear at auctions, they can result in fierce bidding wars, as collectors understand the significant value that can be attached to a visually striking piece that showcases the beauty of minting imperfections. Another common error associated with this specific coin is known as the die crack, where a section of the die used to mint the coin suffers damage, causing a crack to appear on the surface of the coin struck from that die. Die cracks can lend a distinctive character to a coin, creating a sense of uniqueness that invites collectors to pay special attention. A 1965 quarter with pronounced die cracks or breaks can become a sought-after item due to its rarity and unique features, showcasing the intricacies of the minting process that many collectors find captivating. The idiosyncratic nature of errors like die cracks complements the broader narrative of coin collecting as a pursuit focused not just on monetary value, but also on the stories and histories encapsulated within each piece of currency. Additionally, the 1965 quarter dollar is known for another notable category of error called clipped planchets, which occur when the metal blanks used for striking coins are not cut properly, resulting in coins with edges that may appear jagged or incomplete. These clipped planchets can create striking visual impressions that set them apart from standard quarters, and those who find a clipped planchet 1965 quarter dollar often relish the uniqueness it brings to their collections. Clipped coins provide an added layer of intrigue, as they represent a moment in the minting process where something went awry, ultimately creating a distinctive artifact that speaks to the artistry and craftsmanship that underlie coin production. With millions of 1965 quarters minted, the number that exhibit these significant errors is dramatically smaller, creating a fascinating rarity that drives interest among collectors and investors alike. While many of these quarters may circulate as ordinary coins, collectors remain vigilant, always on the lookout for discernibly valuable examples that could emerge unexpectedly from their daily transactions, leading them to scrounge through pockets and purses in search of potential treasures. The journey to discover error coins, like the 1965 quarter, is part of what captivates enthusiasts and fuels their passion for collecting, immersed in an excitement that thrives on the thrill of the hunt and the prospect of unearthing something truly remarkable. As the market for error coins continues to expand, the 1965 quarter dollar has increasingly garnered attention for its value potential, driving collectors to grow their knowledge and create networks of contacts within the community. Forums, social media groups, and local coin clubs are all buzzing with discussions around error coins, where enthusiasts trade tips, share their latest finds, and educate one another on distinguishing characteristics that can influence market value. The sense of community among collectors is invaluable. Each individual brings to the table their perspectives, experiences, and knowledge, creating a rich tapestry of shared interest and excitement that fuels the ongoing pursuit of numismatic treasures. Collectors searching for rarities, like the 1965 quarter dollar, often capitalize on online resources that track auction results, historical values, and grading systems. Understanding the grading hierarchy is vital, as the condition of a coin directly affects its market demand and price. Coins with minimal wear or visible signs of damage can achieve higher grades from professional grading organizations, making them much more desirable to serious collectors. During this process, a collector can often discover that a well-preserved and high-grade example of a 1965 quarter dollar can make a remarkable addition to their portfolio, showcasing the beauty of minting and elevating their collection to new levels. As you navigate the world of coin collecting, it's essential to remain conscious of market trends and values regarding error coins, especially in the case of the 1965 quarter dollar. Engaging with the community, studying past auction results, and exploring the many resources available can enhance your understanding of what defines value in the numismatic landscape. Each time you uncover an exciting find, it further enriches your appreciation for the history and artistry embedded in these pieces of currency. The thrill of discovering a unique coin is matched only by witnessing its journey through time, and that experience transcends mere financial gain. It fosters relationships among collectors while reinforcing a broader connection to the history that shaped society. While error coins, like the 1965 quarter dollar, maintain their worth based on minting flaws and rarity, the marketplace continues to evolve and adapt to the evolving demands of collectors and investors. As new discoveries are made, the appreciation for coins that showcase distinct characteristics stretches the limits of what collectors define as rare. Coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces provide ample opportunities for enthusiasts to discover hidden gems or trade knowledge about significant error coins that can appreciate over time. The opportunities for finding unique coins in circulation, coupled with the chance to connect personally with fellow collectors, forge a bond that layers the pursuit of numismatics with joy, curiosity, and collaboration as coin enthusiasts rally together to share their love for collecting. In conclusion, the 1965 quarter dollar stands as a testament to the fascinating possibilities inherent in coin collecting, where ordinary pieces of currency can ascend into the realm of exceptional collectibles through the simple act of imperfection. There's a remarkable adventure that lies within the journey of discovering these error coins, and no doubt, every coin speaks volumes about the socioeconomic landscape of the time and the artistry involved in minting. If this discussion has piqued your interest and inspired you to learn more about the captivating world of numismatics, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and join us on our quest to uncover hidden treasures and explore the history behind every coin we encounter. What stories await in the world of coins? Your next incredible find could be just a pocket change away, so keep exploring and searching. Thank you for joining us today as we ventured through the incredible saga of the 1965 quarter dollar. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of history worth celebrating. Last 1992 D quarter dollar. Today we have an exciting topic that could change the way you look at your spare change forever. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on the incredible story of the 1992 D quarter dollar, a coin that many people may think is just another piece of pocket change, but in reality is valued at a jaw-dropping $62 million due to a series of rare errors and mistakes that have captured the attention of numismatic enthusiasts and collectors alike. That's right, this unassuming quarter is worth more than most people could imagine, and in this video, we will delve deeply into the unique characteristics, fascinating errors, and the compelling stories behind the 1992 quarter dollar that make it such a significant and valuable piece of American currency history. The year 1992 marked a notable period in the United States, with a shifting socioeconomic landscape reflected in various aspects of everyday life, including the coins that circulated in the pockets of citizens. The U.S. Mint, particularly the Denver branch where the 1992 quarter was produced, was working hard to keep up with demand for coins as America was looking for financial stability amid changing times. However, during this busy production period, certain critical mistakes occurred, leading to the creation of coins that would become particularly sought after by collectors, dramatically impacting their value in the years to come. One of the most notable errors associated with the 1992 quarter dollar is the phenomenon known as the double die error. This occurs when a coin is struck multiple times by the same die, resulting in a misalignment that produces a visual effect known as doubling. The designs, usually crisp and clear, appear overlapped or blurred, creating a unique character and charm that collectors find irresistible. The allure of a double-die 1992 quarter can lead to excitement and potential bidding wars at auctions, with collectors keen to acquire a coin that showcases such an intriguing minting error. As collectors learn about the unique features of the 1992 quarter, the double-die variation often emerges as one of the most sought-after examples, illustrating how errors during the minting process can give rise to extraordinary collectible pieces. Alongside the double die error, die cracks are another significant condition that can arise during the minting of the 1992 quarter dollar. A die crack occurs when a section of the die used to strike the coins becomes damaged, and these cracks are then transferred onto the coins as they are minted. This results in unique patterns, cracks, or markings appearing on the surface of the quarter, providing collectors with an intriguing glimpse into the minting process. A quarter with an evident die crack can become an object of desire among numismatists, as the visual appeal combined with its rarity adds to its overall value within the marketplace. Collectors often appreciate the uniqueness of die cracks, viewing them as storytelling artifacts that capture moments in the history of coin production, further enhancing their fascination with the 1992 quarter. Additionally, the presence of clipped planchets is another type of error that can appear on the 1992 quarter. Clipped planchets occur when the metal blank used to mint the coin is not cut accurately, leading to an incomplete or irregular edge on the coin. These clipped quarters stand out among their contemporaries, providing a distinctive look that attracts avid collectors who seek to acquire pieces that are anything but ordinary. The rarity of clipped planchets makes them particularly desirable, especially as more collectors become aware of the unique stories behind these errors, as they amplify the allure of the 1992 quarter dollar for those delving into the world of error coins. With millions of 1992 quarters minted and released into circulation, the number of coins that carry significant errors is quite limited, thus heightening their rarity and desirability among collectors. While many of these quarters may circulate unnoticed in everyday transactions, passionate collectors are always eager to uncover potential treasures hiding in plain sight, and the anticipation of finding a valuable error coin like the 1992 quarter dollar can make the hunt exhilarating. The pursuit of error coins not only stimulates excitement, but also fosters a sense of community among collectors, all driven by a shared passion for numismatics and the stories behind the coins. As we explore the far-reaching implications of the 1992 quarter, we can observe how era coins have become a prominent area of interest for collectors and investors alike, marking them as unique opportunities to not only appreciate the artistry behind minting coins, but also to make significant financial gains. Online platforms and social media have further facilitated the growth of this community, allowing enthusiasts to connect and share valuable insights regarding era coins. Forums buzzing with conversations centered around clues for identifying valuable specimens, images of recent finds, and tips for navigating the coin collecting landscape are commonplace among these communities, enhancing the overall experience for everyone involved. Collectors often share their stories, generating excitement and fostering an environment where members support each other in their pursuit of exceptional coins. In terms of value, it's essential to understand the grading system used to assess the condition of coins, like the 1992 quarter. Professional grading organizations evaluate coins on a numeric scale based on their quality, including factors such as wear, surface marks, and overall appearance. Coins in immaculate or near-mint condition are likely to command higher prices due to their rarity compared to coins that have experienced significant wear or damage. For the 1992 quarter dollar, collectors should be particularly vigilant in finding high-quality examples that showcase its unique errors, as such specimens are likely to experience appreciation in value over time, making them appealing investments for individuals in the hobby. The exceptional prices achieved by some era coins at auction highlight the ongoing demand for specialized pieces, and the 1992 quarter truly embodies the intersection of rarity and desirability that makes it an incredible piece of numismatic history. As the narrative surrounding era coins continues to grow and evolve, the 1992 quarter dollar remains a cornerstone in the marketplace, with collectors continuously seeking to enhance their collections with striking examples that capture the essence of this captivating hobby. In addition to forging connections within the community, collectors are encouraged to stay informed about market trends concerning era coins and the attributes that make certain pieces more desirable. With continually changing dynamics within the numismatic landscape, individuals engaging in the hobby have the opportunity to track sales trends, explore price determinations, and stay abreast of shifts in collector demand. As collectors hone their knowledge, they can make well-informed decisions about their acquisitions and feel confident that their investments align with the evolving marketplace. As we conclude our comprehensive exploration of the 1992 quarter dollar and its profound story, we must recognize the significance of era coins in the broader context of numismatics. These extraordinary pieces reveal the artistry, craftsmanship, and history of currency, illustrating how even small errors can lead to remarkable results. Whether you are an experienced collector or someone intrigued by the possibilities within the hobby, the allure of era coins, like the 1992 quarter dollar, embodies the spirit of discovery and excitement that drives many to join the world of coin collecting. If you found this exploration of the 1992 quarter dollar as captivating as we did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and join our growing community of coin enthusiasts as we continue to unveil the secrets and treasures hidden within the rich history of numismatics. Your next remarkable find could be lurking just beneath the surface of ordinary coins. So keep searching, stay curious, and let your passion for discovering the stories behind currency guide you on this exciting journey. Thank you for tuning in today as we captivated your imagination with the incredible tale of the 1992 quarter dollar. Remember, every coin has a story waiting to be uncovered.